What's up guys, welcome back to Board Crypto. Welcome to a brand new video. So today I'm talking about the best crypto to buy right now, the best crypto pre-sale to buy right now in the ICO phase. As you can see, we are talking about Mutum Finance, and this could definitely be the next 20 to 50x depending on how things turn out, but it definitely has the potential to become a huge platform in crypto. It could be the next Aave, but even just with 10 or 20% of Aave's current market cap, if you don't know, Aave is the biggest DeFi protocol and it has an insane TVL of, I don't know, $26 billion. And just having a 10% of that TVL would be insane and have massive returns for investors. And this is honestly one of the biggest use cases of DeFi, if not the biggest, which is lending, borrowing, and having a yield on your crypto, even on your stable coins and on your more riskier assets. So having said this, obviously the pre-sale is live. We're currently in phase 5. It's almost $12 million raised right now, and there is almost 13,000 holders. Current price $0.03. As you can see here in pre-sale phases, if we click, you can see they're going to be ending in phase 11 with $0.06. That is already a 2x from current phase, which is number 5. It's going to be ending really soon, but those are the pre-sale phases. So if you're interested, I think it's pretty obvious, but you should join as soon as possible to get the best rate for your tokens, for the MUTM tokens. Here you can see, for example, what one Ethereum gets you right now, which is almost 100k MUTM tokens. You can see right here, it is certic verified. All right, so that's amazing. That's kind of the gold standard in crypto. And if you see any project that has this, it's already on a different league than most projects or pre-sales, okay? Quick heads up, if you're into crypto or just getting started, this is worth checking out. I've been using BTCC and it's honestly a really underrated exchange. They've been around since 2011, so it's not just some sketchy startup or FTX 2.0. It's secure, fast, and it has an amazing rewards program that I think you guys are going to absolutely love. You can get 40 USDT just for passing KYC and making your first trade. That's it. Super simple. That's just part of the rewards program that has so many amazing rewards, up to 10,000 USDT. No hardcore trading required. And if you're into futures, BTCC offers up to 500x leverage, so you are able to get a lot of trading volume so you can get these rewards. Keep in mind, as always, more leverage means more risk, so you have to balance that in your favor. Honestly, it's been so smooth to use, great liquidity, fast trades, copy trading, low fees. So if you're thinking about trying a new exchange or thinking about getting into crypto, or maybe just want those $40 they have in the reward system or even more rewards, check out BTCC, links in the description below. Go grab it. Another interesting and important thing, there's a $100,000 giveaway. Make sure to join that. To be eligible, you must hold their tokens. So make sure to obviously hold their token before entering the giveaway. It's a Glim giveaway. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's interesting. It's $100,000. There's 10 winners with $10,000 each. So the price is distributed among more winners. So definitely cool that they're going this way. Let's get to know what this is all about. Meet Mutum. Mutum is a decentralized non-custodial liquidity protocol that enables users to engage as lenders, borrowers, or liquidators. Lenders deposit their crypto assets into Mutum's liquidity pools to earn interest, while borrowers can obtain over-collateralized loans by securing them with sufficient collateral. This is, as I mentioned, literally the biggest use case in crypto. Imagine you think the price of Ethereum is going to go up and you don't want to sell your Ethereum to purchase a new meme coin that you also think can perform really well. What you can do is borrow USDT or USDC by having Ethereum as collateral, and with that USDC or USDT, you can buy that meme coin. So in this way, you are benefiting from the price increase in both Ethereum and that meme coin. I hope that's clear. It's the biggest use case of DeFi, and it allows you to be exposed to more price increases with the same tokens you have, right? So really cool. Lenders contribute to liquidity by depositing cryptocurrencies into a pooled contract. Currently, borrowers can access these funds by providing collateral within the same contract. So as I mentioned, you are able to use your Ethereum as collateral and get some USDT, and you can purchase the meme coin you want to benefit from the increases in both tokens. So amazing. This system does not require individual loan matching, but instead operates based on the collective pool of funds and the associated collaterals and borrowings. Really, really interesting. Peer-to-contract model. The P2C model connects lenders and borrowers via a shared liquidity pool, boosting capital efficiency. Depositors earn interest on supplied funds, while borrowers provide over-collateralized collateral to ensure stability. Rates adjust dynamically based on usage, fostering a balanced ecosystem. So honestly, it's a win-win system, right? It's an amazing way of generating volume. I mean, Mutum is just going to be kind of the platform that allows all of this to happen. At the same time, they provide this amazing platform where you can borrow and lend and become a liquidator as well. And obviously, you're going to be generating fees, and those fees are going to be used to further increase the price of the token and make it more scarce, having buybacks, and just overall contributing to the growth of the project. There's also a peer-to-peer model that allows users directly to lend and borrow more speculative assets like Pepe or SHIB while preserving the protocol's overall security. By isolating these volatile tokens in a dedicated marketplace, users can explore a wider range of trades. So this is more for the degens and the more riskier assets, or speculative assets more than riskier. You have variable and stable borrow rates. So that's pretty cool. You're able to choose between both depending on your interest and what you prefer. So obviously variable rates fluctuate based on pool utilization, while stable rates remain fixed, ensuring predictable repayments. There's also passive dividend yield. Users can passively receive dividends derived from the platform's profits. As I mentioned before, Mutum purchases its native token MUTM at market price and distributes it to users who contribute to the platform's security. This approach not only rewards users but also applies strong and consistent buying pressure on the platform's token MUTM, the one you can purchase right now in pre-sale phase at $0.03, right? And having its last phase at 0.06. Pretty cool points about Mutum: non-custodial, maintain full control of your funds. They are not keeping your crypto for you. Multi-chain, Mutum will gradually deploy across EVM and non-EVM chains, attracting abundant liquidity, serving a diverse user base and ensuring broader access. And this is mainly for Solana, I'm guessing. It's where most volume happens as well. Instant liquidity. The liquidity you need is always at your fingerprints, ensuring you never miss a great market opportunity day or night, anywhere across global markets. Collateral deposits. Deposit crypto to earn interest, while also using it as a collateral to borrow additional funds and unlock even more earning opportunities across DeFi. You are able to just unlock so many opportunities with your collateral, right? Obviously, not going crazy. I think you should always have risk management. Security audits, extensive third-party audits safeguard user assets, reinforcing trust and stability at every layer of this project. So this is essential in this type of protocols because it's a lot of money we're talking about here, and you definitely need the top-notch security and external audits to make sure everything's good. Open source, that's also amazing. This is a must. Like, you are able to freely inspect, verify, or even contribute to Mutum's decentralized future. The tokenomics are pretty cool. You can see the quantities for billion tokens, ERC20 token, and almost half of the supply is going to the pre-sale. That's crazy. That is definitely a nice way of rewarding early contributors to the project. Then you have 10% liquidity and mining incentives, 10% ecosystem growth, 10% shortfall reserve, 10% liquidity, 5% partnerships, 5% incentives and giveaways, and 4.5% for team and founders. Everything checks out. I don't think there's any red flags. And I think the allocations are really well thought. Definitely a good tokenomics. Now we get into the roadmap. Phase 1 is introducing Mutum, which is the initiation of the pre-sale, the launch of the marketing campaigns and community growth, commencement of the giveaway, external audit of MUTM smart contract, listing on tracking platforms, and creation of educational content on Mutum, implementing of AI-powered help desk, and formation of a legal and compliance team. I'm guessing these two are the only points left in phase 1, as every other point is grayed out. Phase 2 is building Mutum, and here we have the commencement of the core smart contract development, initiation of dApp front end, beginning of back end, implementation of advanced features, regular code reviews by internal and external auditors, implementation of risk parameters, deployment of advanced analytics tools, and that's phase 2. Pretty much all of the building is going to be happening. Phase 3 is finalizing Mutum, where we have the establishment of a bug reporting system, beta testing of demo version on testnet, the launch of a functional demo version, preparation for exchange listings, completion of core smart contract development, completion of dApp frontend and backend, final security check and extensive audit by multiple external firms, finalization of documentation, regulatory compliance, alignment, and the conclusion of the pre-sale. Now that's finalizing Mutum. Lastly, we have delivering. So launch of live version, listing of the MUTM token on exchanges, activation of the MUTM claim process, establishment of a bug bounty program, achievement of regional compliance, initiation of institutional partnerships, development of advanced features, expansion to multiple blockchain networks, implementation of platform enhancements, and talent acquisition plan. So that's one of the best roadmaps I've seen, to be honest. It's really thorough, it's just specific about the goals they want to achieve, and I think they are definitely capable of achieving them. It definitely looks like they're going to be achieving every single one of these goals. I mean, they are really good at what they're doing. They know what they're doing. This is not a protocol or project you launch without extensive knowledge and a really good team, right? So how to buy it's really simple. I mean, you guys already know about this, but you just need to get a wallet, whether it's MetaMask or Trust or whatever. You need to get some crypto and go into the website. You connect your wallet and just enter the amount you want to purchase. In this case, it starts with Ethereum, but you can also purchase in the Binance Smart Chain or in the Polygon chain with the native token or USDT and USDC. So really, really simple how to buy. And lastly, some FAQs. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. I already covered this project. I definitely think it's one of the best cryptos to buy right now. And I think this protocol can grow to really, really big market caps and higher because of the plan, the tokenomics, I don't know, the roadmap. I think everything is aligned for success. So that's my opinion, of course. As always, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.